What's good, YouTube? Zion Amari, Real Spit TV, and like always, let's spit that real, man. And if you clicked on the video, you already seen the 5150 episode. Corey completely wilding and disrespecting his co-host, especially the brother Zoe, and exposing himself for being effeminate as hell, disrespectful as hell, emotional as hell, and just like a lot of the hood rats that he go in on. So we gonna focus on Zoe on this one. If y'all want me to do a part 2 or 3, because I don't know how I'm gonna chop it up, just let me know in the comment section and I'll get that to y'all. But let's get it, man.
But let me tell you how I deal with shit. I don't like public beefs between brothers who appear to be on the same side. If you got a beef with each other, handle that shit over there. The public don't need to see that.
So that's bullshit.
That's how I do it.
You fought that drunk nigga in my motherfucking studio with no regards to my shit. He was drunk, you wasn't.
Right.
When it's on, nigga.
Yep.
So remember that. That hypocritical shit,
That's
I'll
not
call
hypocritical.
anybody on that shit. Am I fighting anybody?
But do you call yourself on your hypocritical shit?
I will.
Because
anybody can call me
you
out.
one of the most hypocritical motherfuckers we know.
I'm glad.
And this is where Zoe really hit a nerve with Corey by calling him a hypocrite. Because Corey, you gonna see it's gonna escalate from this point on.
This happening. You the worst at it, my nigga.
I'm saying.
That was effeminate in itself. That was effeminate as hell. I'm glad this happening. That's what chicks do. That's what chicks do when they get mad and shit done went to the next level when it's about to go left. Corey act just like a chick, man. Let's get it.
Man, we watch you, bro.
What do I do that's hypocritical?
Bro, you say, stand on this, stand on that, and then you don't. Nobody
talking about it.
Nobody asked you to motherfucking have a fight with motherfucking Stephen A. Smith.
Because I got sense.
But nobody asked you to do that. What we asked is stand on what you said you was going to do, which is have the conversation about what you've been talking about.
We did. Was you there?
You told us.
Was you there?
You told us you didn't have the conversation.
I didn't tell you shit like that. You making
That's
that
what
shit
you
up.
said.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh, as you say, go
you
to
coming
the
up with
tape.
that shit from them chat room niggas. They job
you say,
is
go to the tape, bro.
No, their job is to get shit on.
You say go to.
Now, there go that lack of accountability. Now it's the chat room niggas. Now Zoe, because he pointed out the fact that Corey didn't keep the same energy with Stephen A. Smith that he said he was when he saw him in person. Now it's Zoe is acting like a chat nigga. And it's the chat niggas that keep shit up. Like it's niggas in the chat told Corey to go in on Stephen A. Smith for years. No, my nigga, that was you. You went in on Stephen A. Smith for years. You said, if I see that nigga's on site. You said, or I don't know if he said when I see him it's on site. I know he said, if I see Stephen A. Smith, it'll be fuck him to his face. So we can't act like, oh, Zoe tripping and it's the chat niggas that's, making shit seem like it's not what it is. Stop it. Let's get it.
Now let's talk about hypocritical shit. What you was just saying, I brought the shit up when you beat up that drunk, lousy, stupid motherfucker.
Right.
And then motherfucker apologized because you thought you would get in trouble. That's hypocritical shit.
Now, even if that's true to a certain degree, Corey is still being a hypocrite even within that situation. Because if y'all remember, in that same episode that Zoe put hands on Corey, Corey egged it on. Well, he didn't egg it on, but he poked fun of it at the end of that episode because I'm pretty sure it wasn't live because it was edits in that episode. And at the end, Corey is standing there with Zoe and Darlene with the punching bag and he hitting the punching bag, joking, acting like that was Zoe beating up on Aries. So Corey energy didn't change until he found out the lawsuit was coming too. So you being a hypocrite too, my nigga. Stop it. Let's get it.
I might do some shit that's, okay, Corey, you can do this better. But I'm here to tell you, I'm a man and I'm going to stand on mine. And whenever I fuck up, I say I fucked up. When I saw that brother Stephen A. Smith at the motherfucking Joe's restaurant in Chicago, NBA All-Star Weekend, wasn't the time or the place for a motherfucker like me who got shit to do.
But see, you didn't say that when you was talking all that shit, my nigga. It wasn't, if I catch him outside of All-Star Weekend, if I catch him in the right spot, it was, if I see that nigga Stephen A. Smith I will say this shit to his face. Or it's on site, whichever one. But You not keeping the same energy and you ain't standing on it, my nigga, because because your ass is up with this nigga skinning and grinning when you seen him in person with a big ass piece of chicken in your hand, looking like a motherfucking fool. Stop it, my nigga. Let's get it.
I travel every week. I get money every week. I'm not living with a bitch.
And see, now he's disrespecting Zoe because he feels like Zoe called his manhood into question because Corey know his energy with Stephen A. Smith was not the same. So he tight now. He pissed off now. So he finna start taking all disrespectful ass shots at Zoe. Talking about, I'm not living with no bitch. I get money. See, now he trying to look like Zoe. He trying to say, nigga, I got more money than you. I don't live with no bitch. He completely trying to emasculate Zoe as a man now. And he's doing that because he feels like Zoe tried to kind of poke at his manhood, and that's not what Zoe was doing. Zoe was just saying, my nigga, you saying you stand on everything you say, but you didn't. We all saw your energy change with Stephen A. Smith. But Corey gonna take it to another level and he gonna take it too far. He gonna cross the line. Let's get it.
I'm not one of them niggas. I'm a motherfucker who got shit to do. So if me and Stephen A. Smith meet up one day and we had time to talk where he ain't got niggas with him, I ain't got niggas with me, that's how it go.
Okay.
But you didn't say that when you was talking all that shit for years, my nigga. It wasn't about if he had niggas with him or you had niggas with you. That ain't have nothing to do with what you said, my nigga. You said if I see that nigga to his face, it's gonna be X, Y, and Z, and that's not what happened. Let's get it.
Hey, so did you talk to him or you didn't have time
We
to
was
talk?
having dinner.
Okay, cool. So you didn't talk to him. Now, let me address.
We was having dinner.
So you told that whole motherfucking story, but you didn't talk to him. You just said you did.
I
Now,
did
which one
say
did
something to
you?
him.
Did you talk to him or did you not? Or you had dinner?
Because we playing games, I said what the fuck I did, and I stand on it.
So,
and there was people there who can motherfucking say what it was.
And then on the other real side, if we just having real
And
conversation.
we gonna get all this shit out, all this whole ass shit that I've been motherfucking taking.
This nigga Corey pissed now. This nigga tight. We finna get all this whole ass shit out. See, this nigga mad now. So he finna go into attack mode on Zoe and he finna completely disrespect this brother and completely take it too far. Cause he mad because he feel like he been put on Front Street. But my nigga, you don't stand on everything that you say. You don't. Let's get it.
Now, let's get it all out today.
See the feminine characteristics and mannerisms. Let's get it all out today. Let's get it all out today. That nigga look like a big ass male hood rat up there doing all that extra ass clapping and all that extra feminine mannerism shit. Stop it, my nigga. Get out of here.
Let's go.
As far as the motherfucking Aries Spears shit, bro, 2 hours of the disrespect.
He called D a bitch. She didn't jump up.
You saw me talk to the man in between breaks, trying to coach him on how to behave, on listening to what Corey needs to. And Corey's running the show, man. You're doing good. You cracking jokes, but dude, you got to tone it down. You saw me do that for 2 hours.
Well,
now let me just say this. Let me just say this, bruh. You could have managed that show better.
Now, Zoe got to take accountability in this situation because whether Corey could have managed the show better or not, and Corey could have managed the show a little better, but at the end of the day, you a grown-ass man, my nigga. You got salt and pepper in your beard. So at the end of the day, Corey is not responsible for you losing your cool and attacking Aries. You got to take 100% accountability on that shit, my nigga. Let's get it.
You knowing me, you could have managed that show better.
It ain't Corey's job to tiptoe around your personality or your anger issues and micromanage the situation because you got an anger issue. Yes, Corey may know you have a temper, but you know you better than anybody. And if you was getting to that point, then you should have left. You should have took a break. You should have did something. You or your own first line of defense from certain bullshit. And you can't blame nobody else, whether they got a little accountability or whether they could have did something better or not. You got to take the ultimate accountability. Let's get it.
What's up?
The one with Aries, You
You're
could
telling
have
me what I could have managed better and you jumped on a drunk nigga.
absolutely you could have did a better job managing the show. The show was out of motherfucking control.
Now, Zoe is being a bit of a hypocrite here because I watched the show again and I noticed that they both could have managed the show better because, yes, Corey is the host, but Zoe, you are the co-host. So, as a co-host, you have some type of control in, dictating the direction of the show too. And I noticed rewatching it, both of them, after they laughed and joked about Aries being drunk, having too much to drink, when Aries was like, I'm out of whatever he was drinking, Tangerine, whatever, they was like, yeah, we got you. Corey's like, yeah, we got you. And then Zoe was kind of like signaling to the person, whoever got the liquor, like, yeah, bring that shit over here. And he looked at Corey and him and Corey was giggling, already knowing that this nigga was already lit. So Zoe and Corey both got to take accountability in how they mismanaged that show. Let's get it.
Hey man, that's something.
Was it not?
That's something you probably say. Like
Maybe that's how you run your show is through chaos. It's 51-50.
You know what I tell you? You said something about hypocritical shit. Hypocritical shit is when a nigga wear a mask until he get mad.
No.
That's hypocritical shit.
I need to be clear.
Well, make sure you clear, my nigga, because I'm not Aries Spears.
And at this point, Corey just escalated this shit to another level. Because any street nigga, any nigga from the hood, any nigga, you ain't gotta be from the hood. Most niggas know when you say, I'm not Aries, or I'm not such and such, them fighting words, my nigga. Because what you saying is, nigga, I'll whoop your ass. That's a roundabout way of saying, nigga, I'll whoop your ass. You try it with me, and I'm gonna give you what you looking for. So you bet not, like, that was fighting words. So Corey is gonna show his lack of conflict resolution skills and his ability to de-escalate situations. Corey is just gonna keep escalating the shit. Let's get it.
It don't matter who you are. I'm not.
Listen, no, I'm not Aries Spears.
Neither am I.
Okay, good. As long as you know that.
Whatever the fuck that.
And I think this is Corey's way of trying to bluff Zoe out, because Zoe ain't even said nothing aggressive. Zoe ain't said, nigga, I'll whoop your ass, I'll put hands on you like I did Aries. He ain't said nothing like that. So it was completely pointless for Corey to say, I'm not Aries. That was completely pointless. He had no good reason to say that because Zoe has not made no aggressive mannerisms, or he ain't made no threats or nothing like that. So for Corey is further showing his personal issues and his lack of self-restraint. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get it.
That means I'm not Aries Spears.
I don't know what that means.
And you
Again with the feminine mannerisms. That mean I'm not Aries Spears. Feminine as hell. Let's get it.
You're not finna play me like you play.
I don't know what that means.
You not finna play me.
God damn it, I ain't that nigga. Trust me.
And neither am I.
I'm not that
You know
nigga.
that too,
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
You don't believe what?
You got up elbowed that nigga because you was mad. You mad now?
Yeah. No, I'm not mad, actually.
I know you not
was
mad.
mad then.
I know you not mad.
And Corey being disrespectful as hell because all of that, I know you not mad. I know you not mad. That's like low-key punking a nigga. You dig what I'm saying? And he's definitely testing Zoe with that. And he's definitely trying to punk Zoe and embarrass Zoe and little Zoe in front of the whole world. And that's fucked up. You don't do your mans like that. You don't talk to your brother like that in front of the whole world if you love him and you got respect for him. Let's get it.
Because I'm not Aries Spears.
So what are you saying? I can't get mad at you?
I'm saying it wouldn't be wise. I'm not Aries Spears.
It don't matter who you are.
As long as you know.
It don't matter who
That's
you
what
are.
always happens. It's who you talking to. Aries Spears is a bitch.
Okay, what that mean?
So you shouldn't have beat the bitch up just because he was talking crazy, Zoe.
But
and
guess
then
what?
dump all the financial responsibilities that come with it.
Oh,
See, now he's really trying to expose Zoe and completely emasculate him and put Zoe on Front Street. Because he feel like Zoe put him on Front Street with the Stephen A. Smith situation. So now this nigga is really finna start to violate and do all kind of hoe shit that females do when they get in their feelings to his brother in front of the whole world. Let's get it.
so want to talk hypocritical. How many times have I called you and said, hey man, when I hit my lick, I'm going to pay you that bread back. The last time we talked 2 weeks ago, did I tell you that?
Have I ever
And what did you say? But what did you say when I said that to you?
I don't need your bread, Zoe.
You said, hey man, don't worry about it. Ain't that hypocritical? You know.
Now that just proved that Corey is a bitch ass nigga. Because if you don't need the money, if you told this nigga you don't need the money, you didn't have no reason to expose the fact that he owed you 20 racks. He did that shit to embarrass Zoe and, basically pour rank on Zoe. Nigga, you ain't on my level. You owe me money. That's some fuck nigga shit. You don't do that shit to your partner. You don't never front your partner out about no money in front of people in public. Damn public, this nigga did it in front of the whole world. That's some straight sucker shit. Let's get it.
Don't get in front of your motherfucking fans and say, hey man, this man came to me on numerous occasions and said, I'm gonna give you this bread back. Did you get in front of them and say that? Nah.
I don't remember you saying it, but if you said
I said you don't remember me talking to you 2 weeks ago?
If you said it, where the bread?
Do you remember me talking to you 2 weeks ago?
I don't really remember, but
when I called you.
If you said it,
you don't remember that?
And this nigga is still being malicious because he knows Zoe ain't got 20 racks in his pocket to just give Corey, just give it to Corey and pay him back. He know that. So he's trying to embarrass Zoe. Just obviously trying to embarrass Zoe in front of the whole world because he know Zoe ain't got no 20 racks to give him. Sucker shit. Let's get it.
No.
It happened years ago.
First off, you think that's a good question. That shit dumb. Dude, I said in the conversation that you acting like you don't remember I'm not Aries Spears. Nigga, I said, hey, when I hit this lick, I'm going to give you this bread back. You said, don't worry about it.
Yep.
That's what you said.
That sound like me, because I don't need your
But
bread.
do you say the shit on that?
If you don't need the bread, then what the fuck you bring it up for, my nigga? Because you trying to embarrass your brother in front of the whole world because you an emotional ass nigga. An effeminate ass nigga. And that's what females do. When they feel like, you done called they bullshit out, they take shit all the way left and they get unnecessarily disrespectful and all that shit instead of talking about it like a mature adult and rectifying the situation. But Corey don't have that ability. He's a toxic nigga, man. So this is all Corey can do. Dig what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Air.
What do you mean?
Again, it's easy for you to bring it up every motherfucking show. Oh,
I ain't never brought it up.
I put 20K down. I put 20K down.
Motherfucker, I did.
Yeah, you did.
From that whole ass shit you did me as a drunk nigga.
I don't think it was whole ass shit, but Corey, let me
Because
tell
he
you.
was talking.
Disrespectful, saying that shit your nigga is doing is hoe ass shit. You calling him a hoe to a certain degree. Let's get it.
Motherfucker. Hey, he called me. Hey, Zoe, can you do something about radio? Can you help me with radio? Sure. Anything you need, any resources I got. Same team. Why the fuck am I gonna pick a side when we both wearing the same motherfucking jersey? That's how I look at it.
That ain't what happened. This is what happened. And this is where I believe I made my mistake that night. I was talking about niggas fucking bitches. So I put you on blast too. So any motherfucking nigga who ain't on the shit I'm on, I put them on blast. That's where I went wrong. Because most niggas ain't got the guts to tell they bitch, I got another bitch.
What kind of hoe ass nigga put they niggas on blast because they ain't telling they girl they cheating? Like, name one real nigga any of y'all know that's gonna do some hoe ass shit like that. Now, I've been out of the loop with 5150 since right after the Aries situation happened, but I went back and I watched that episode that they talking about with Grady, and Grady was kind of sort of asking for it. Dig what I'm saying? But at the same time, you don't put your nigga on blast because you don't never put your nigga on blast. That's guy code. That's guy code 101. You never tell nobody about what your nigga doing. You never expose him to the world, right or wrong. And that's some toxic shit of Corey. You dig what I'm saying? That's some toxic, miserable shit. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't got no woman or I'm fucked up, whatever his issue is. So I want to sabotage somebody else's relationship. Fuck out of here, bro. Let's get it.
That's where I went wrong that night. Anything else was 100. Niggas ain't got the courage to tell they bitch who they is, and they get mad about it. So
that's most people. And if that's your barometer for being an alpha male, my nigga, you retarded. Because most people, male or female, most people ain't gonna say I'm cheating. That's just common sense. I got a person that I love that I'm with, my woman, my wife, my husband, whatever. And I'm doing whatever on the side, and I want to keep this situation, so I'm just gonna keep this shit a secret. That's common sense. Let's get it.
well, I gotta make sure I don't do no more. Put nobody on blast about who the fuck they are, because don't nobody really want to admit who they are.
So publicly, I owe Corey 20 grand for the motherfucking court case that he paid for. I'm gonna hit a lick and give him his money back. Publicly. Whether he wants to accept it or not, that is what I told him to do.
Nigga, you gonna give me $20,000.
I'm gonna give you 20.
And this is disrespectful as hell to a Corey, because basically what he's doing is laughing at Zoe, because he's saying, nigga, you ain't never gonna come up with no 20 racks. I ain't never gonna see that money again. You use a clown for even saying that dumb shit in front of the audience and the whole world like that. Cause you and I both know you's never finna get 20 racks to be able to give to me. That was disrespectful as hell. And again, further trying to shit on his brother. That's sickening, man. Let's get it.
Grand.
Why would you give me $20,000 if you got $20,000?
Because here's the thing. I said when I hit a lick. What do you can't hear the whole motherfucking context of what I'm saying? When I hit a lick.
Nigga. Okay, well, when I hit a lick, goddammit, I'm gonna come up with some sucker ass shit that ain't gonna come true too and say to you.
Oh, so you think
disrespectful
my
as
lick ain't
hell.
gonna come true?
I'm just saying, I don't believe you got the courage to give nobody $20,000.
That's because you don't know me really.
If you say that, I've been around you a long time, so.
Yeah, but you don't really know me.
Okay, well, I feel you. I ain't gonna claim I know you. I'm just saying, I know what I've seen.
You ain't seen not even a motherfucking, not even a third of a percent, 1% of who I am and what I do.
No, that's bullshit. When you around a nigga, as long as I've been around you, I seen enough of you to know who.
I ain't never showed you no fuck shit.
Man,
I ain't never went against you.
Look, my nigga, I ain't finna fall out.
I ain't never disrespected you. Already did.
Well,
This fool said, hey man, look, I ain't finna fall out with you on this show. Nigga, how the fuck you gonna say all the shit that you said and then say I ain't finna fall out with you? That's some female shit too. Because women will take the shit there and then act like it ain't there. Like when you say something, they'll act like it ain't there already. Like, bitch, you already took it there. The fuck is you talking about? What are you talking about, nigga? It's already up there. It's up there. Fuck, you might as well get it off your chest.
fuck it then. I see a lot of
You
fuck shit out
already
there.
did. You ain't never seen no.
And look at it, just like a female. Well, fuck, he went from, man, I ain't finna fall out with you, and then Zoe say, you already did. Well, fuck it then, bitch ass nigga. I done already seen it. That's some straight hoe shit. His whole approach to this situation was bitch made. 100%, like straight up. Let's get it.
Fuck shit out of me.
A lot of fuck shit out of you, my
Never.
nigga. I motherfucking be holding you down.
I
Same
ain't
way
never-
I did Grady.
Really?
Yup, I be holding you down, my nigga.
Alright, cool.
All the fuck shit I see you do, I be like, ha, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, you can be mad, you can be whatever, but I'm just telling the truth on you. I ain't gotta come up with all kind of character assassination. I done seen you do fuck shit on the motherfucking bunches side of the game.
No, you haven't.
But I held you down because I felt like you was intelligent and you was an asset
You
to
ain't
the
never
show.
seen me do no fuck shit.
So whatever the fuck you up here, if you say I do fuck shit and I'm a hypocrite, then I wish you would say it now.
I'm saying, I'm calling you out, bruh. For instance,
So remember, Corey just said, I feel like you intelligent. I feel like you an asset to the show. Because the niggas is going to call him the weakest link. Let's get it.
a couple weeks ago, I told you, man, don't do this publicly on Grady. Don't do that. We on the same team.
I did it.
Again, I told you not to do it. As your friend. Do you understand? As a motherfucker who been riding with you for over 10 years with this show. I told you, hey man, that motherfucker all right. Don't do that.
You don't know Grady, homie.
I know him enough to not be disrespectful to me.
Okay, well if he's not disrespectful to you, then that's good.
So, and
he
I'm
was
looking,
disrespectful to me.
I'm looking at what transpired on the show, and I'm saying that's not enough to destroy what
He was disrespectful to me, and I didn't hit him with a whole bunch of elbows. Real talk.
That's fine. But I hit a nigga with a
I was the voice of reason.
But in that moment you was.
Yeah, because I motherfucking know I got shit to do out here.
Right.
Corey, that's not, you can't really compare those two situations. For one, Zoe didn't know Aries. And Aries was being disrespectful to Zoe. He kept putting his hands on Zoe. It was actually one point in the interview where Zoe said something, and Aries like bucked up on him, like turned around and went, woo, and like bit his lip like he was gonna do something to Zoe. So, and then, the last straw, when Zoe snapped, and then Aries said, I'll beat your ass, and Zoe went in on him. You can't compare that to what happened with you and Grady. Those are two totally different situations. Grady didn't put hands on you. Grady was your partner, so you already knew him. So it's going to be a certain degree of tolerance that you're going to have for your partner that you're not going to have for a stranger. You dig what I'm saying? And that ain't even on the same level, so that's a bad example. Let's get it.
What I want to hear you say out your mouth is that you're a hypocrite.
Okay, well look,
Just because if I say I can lose my cool and I'm not always the voice of reason, I can own that. Can you own your hypocrisy?
Everybody a hypocrite.
But can you own yours?
I just said everybody a hypocrite.
No. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about you.
Corey Holcomb is a hypocrite.
Then we good. That's all. Yeah, nigga, I'm the voice of reason. Sometimes. I say that shit on my radio, on my show all the time. Sometimes. Depending on how you fucking rub me wrong.
This is the difference between me and you, homie. I stand on mine.
No, you don't.
What I don't stand on?
You didn't stand.
You see how Corey just put his hand on his hips, all effeminate and shit? What I don't stand on? Hella effeminate. Like, and it's crazy, this nigga talk all this alpha male shit, and I'm a real nigga and all this, and you got so many feminine mannerisms and gestures. It's crazy, my nigga. Let's get it.
I stand on it. I didn't stand on Stephen A. Smith. Was you there?
Bruh.
Nigga, call Stephen A. Smith and rag that nigga dick all you want, man.
See, that Stephen A. Smith shit got Corey tight. And he about to go big on Zoe. He about to go next level. He about to cross the line. The nigga's about to completely step the line.
Man, like these bitch ass niggas who be trying to egg shit on. Nigga, I'm a man. Run up on me.
And these bitch ass niggas that be trying to egg shit on. Nigga, I'm a man. Run up on me. Ain't nobody in the comment section, ain't nobody in the chat tell you to do the shit that you do. They don't tell you to shit on Stephen A. Smith. They didn't tell you to say none of that shit, my nigga. You said that. Take accountability. Stop trying to blame the chat and blame this and blame. Nah, my nigga, you said it. You should have stood on it. Stop it. And he trying to make it like because he didn't stand, because he's being called out on standing on it, and he didn't stand on it, that all, if you acknowledge that, then you trying to keep shit going like niggas in the chat. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Let's get it.
I'm not that motherfucking nigga you run up on. I'm not the whole ass nigga that you want me to be, because this moment works for you.
No, we talking about.
See, that ain't got shit to do with Zoe is talking about. See, and Corey is tight because he feel like Zoe is challenging his manhood because, again, he know he didn't handle Stephen A. Smith like he said he was. And he didn't stand on it. So now he's talking, I ain't that hoe ass nigga that you want me to be. Don't nobody want you to be a hoe ass nigga. Zoe ain't say shit like that. Zoe ain't called you a hoe ass nigga, a bitch ass nigga, a scary ass nigga, punk ass nigga, none of that. He said you did not stand on that situation. You know you a hoe ass nigga because you know you didn't stand on it and you know why. Let's get it.
Oh, contradiction, bruh. Can you own that? You own it in one breath, and now you're saying you standing on it.
Hey, nigga, listen to me, homie.
Which one is it?
When you a boss and you really out here doing shit, you don't play shit how motherfuckers expect you to play it. I really play chess, nigga. I don't play checkers. I don't live with a bitch. I'm a motherfucking man. I hold my own shit down.